Hello, Raquel. Thank you very much for joining us for our Deliver interview series. Maybe you'd like to start by telling us a little bit about yourself and about your work.
Yes, hello, Kristin. Thanks a lot for having me today here. We are really glad for this opportunity to know us better and present for good Qapla. In Qapla, I cover the role of country manager Spain, but at the moment, I taking care also of developing our business in other European markets too, because we are growing up so fast. We are an Italian company based in Florence. We can say that we are a Renaissance movement tech here. Qapla is a shipping management system that allows merchants track and control all their shipments with all their couriers worldwide in just one dashboard, and we create also marketing opportunities and customize after sales customer experience. Our software connects CMS, custom websites, marketplace to carriers in just one place, and realize, as we can like say, the equation tracking equal marketing to the square.
Perfect. Sounds very interesting. And maybe
Yes.
you'd like to elaborate a little bit on it. In which ways has Qapla helped online stores during lockdown, for example?
Well, thanks for the question. It's a big issue now because we taste very closer the situation hand to hand with our customers. One of the main issues during lockdown was the exponential rise of the online sales, as everyone knows. So a lot of merchants were not prepared for this situation and found themselves overwhelmed facing this scenario. Also, with the closure of several branches of carriers depending of geographic locations and government restrictions, made it really difficult to manage the shipments. So it was very important having a solution ready to automatize shipments and shift quickly from one carrier to another in the case. And well, about Qapla, we worked side by side with e-commerce to make as easy as possible the integration of carriers they started to use overcome these difficulties.
And in your opinion, what's so special about Qapla? Which is the connection, for example, between tracking and marketing?
Well, we are very, very special, but we can say that communication about shipments is great for marketing activities. First of all, you can create a seamless branded experience for your customers in the post-purchase phase. That is often a critical touch point and pain point, as you know, in the commerce. Secondly, the banner, suggested products and offer you can include in your emails and tracking page, for example, stimulate customers to order again before even receiving the item. So you can create a new sales channel, usually unknown for merchants. So for this reason, we are here.
Thank you very much for elaborating on this. And how does Qapla help to grow abroad and open international markets, in your opinion?
Okay, that's a nice question. Actually, Qapla supports more than 150 international carriers and counting. And this allows you to integrate and track local carriers when you decide maybe to grow abroad or grow to your business abroad. For example, we have some multinational clients managing like 50 carriers around the world. So you can imagine how hard can be having under control every shipment every time clients decide to raise the phone and ask you where is my order, the so-called wismo. We all know this when we bought online. Yes. And well, an interesting feature we provide about this is the international tracking. When a shipment switches from a carrier to another, when you cross a border, so you can keep track of the shipments on the same dashboard without losing any info. And this is really important for the final client and also for e-commerce, of course, about customer care and then.
Thank you very much, Raquel. And how do you see the future of e-commerce in the coming years?
Okay, so this is instead a difficult one because it's also difficult all the time predict the future. But a fact is that online consumers' behavior has changed gradually in the past years. But this situation about COVID and lockdown really shake it up. We reported an average 40% increase in shipments in the first half of the year. So this is an important data. We believe that this shift from offline to online shopping will be sustainable only for those stores that provide an excellent service. The key issue is not anymore at least, not driving new customers to e-commerce, but retaining them, also because obviously it's cheaper. And we know how much demanding we become when we try the best quality as final client. So the after sales process will be more and more considered and remembered by our customers, because it's the last touch point. It's like more or less the dessert when you end your lunch. So it's the last thought or the last remember they had about you.
Perfect. Thank you very much for elaborating. And unfortunately, we're already at the end of our interview. So I'd like to ask you just one last question. Why did you decide to join the virtual edition of Deliver this year?
Okay, so as you know, also for a company B2B, the networking activity is essential, also for us, for a lot of reasons, to hear about merchants' needs and requests that change so quickly, and more with this situation now that we are living. And we used to participate in different events overall in Spain, in Italy, and this time we were looking for a more vertical and international event. So we appreciate a lot this kind of direct one-to-one format. And we know, of course, that an online meeting is not the same as an offline conversation, but we really hope about this format to create the base for future rendezvous for next year. So we can wait to also to arrive to the next edition offline. Yes.
Perfect. Thank you very much for sharing your opinion and your expertise with us. And we look very much forward to seeing you at Deliver 2020.
Yes, thanks to you a lot. And we can wait also to make this meeting online. We are really glad about it. And we see in 1 month, more or less, 2 weeks.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you very much, Raquel.
Thank you.